Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Learner Podcast. I'm Anna and I'm here with Tom, and we're so happy you're listening today. And before we start, we just want to remind you to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode and can keep learning English with us.
Hi everyone, this is Tom, and yes, we really appreciate you joining us today. And subscribing is the best way to support the podcast, and make sure you can listen to all our future conversations. And today we're talking about travel dreams, which is such a fun topic.
Oh yes, I love this topic. I mean, who doesn't like imagining new places? Sometimes I just close my eyes and picture walking through a city I've never been to or sitting on a beach somewhere warm, and it makes me feel so happy.
Totally. I do the same thing. Sometimes I imagine waking up in a new city, having coffee in a small cafe, hearing people talking in different languages, walking along streets I've never seen, and it just makes me feel so alive.
Oh yes, and sometimes it's the little things that make it exciting too, like finding a small shop with handmade items or sitting in a park you didn't expect. It's like every corner is a surprise.
Exactly. And I love imagining trying new food too, even something simple like a pastry or a local snack, and thinking about how it would taste. It's funny how just imagining it can make you feel happy.
I know. And I think travel dreams are also about imagining stories, like meeting people, hearing their life stories, seeing how different people live. It's like you're exploring a whole new world without leaving your mind.
Yes, and sometimes I even imagine going to festivals or events in other countries, like music festivals or street markets, and thinking about all the colors, sounds, and energy around you. It's like a celebration in your imagination.
Oh, I love that idea. And it's funny how you can feel all the excitement even before actually traveling. Like just thinking about packing your bag or planning your route makes your heart race a little.
Definitely. And I think that's why travel dreams are so important, because they give you hope and something to look forward to. Even if life is busy or stressful, it's nice to have a place in your mind where you can escape.
Yes, and I also imagine the quiet moments too, like sitting by a lake in the morning, watching the sunrise, or walking along the beach when it's empty. Sometimes the peaceful experiences are the ones that stay in your mind the most.
Totally. And I love thinking about the differences too, like how people live, the architecture, the streets, the food. Everything feels so new and interesting. It makes you curious about the world.
And it's funny because even simple things can feel exciting, like riding a bus in a city you've never been to, hearing announcements in a different language, or taking a train and seeing landscapes you've never seen before. It's all part of the adventure.
Exactly. And sometimes I imagine myself getting lost a little, but in a good way, like discovering a hidden alley or a quiet cafe that no one knows about. Those moments feel so real in my mind.
Oh, yes. And I think that's the beauty of travel dreams. They're limitless. You can imagine anything: a city, a mountain, a beach, a festival. You can mix everything together and it still feels exciting.
Absolutely. And it's fun to share these dreams too, like telling friends or family about places you want to go, or imagining traveling with someone. It makes the dreams feel even more alive.
Yes, and even just talking about travel dreams makes me want to start planning a trip, even if it's small, like a weekend getaway. It sparks ideas and happiness.
Totally. And I think everyone should let themselves dream like this, because it's free, it's inspiring, and it keeps your mind open to new experiences.
Exactly. And it's also a reminder that there's so much to see and do in the world. It motivates me to learn more about other cultures and places, even if I can't go there right now.
Yes, and sometimes I even imagine repeating a trip, like going back to a favorite place and noticing things I didn't see before. It feels like a new adventure every time.
I love that. And I think it's true for everyone. Travel dreams are personal. They can be big or small, and they're always worth imagining because they make life more colorful.
Definitely. And I hope our listeners today can close their eyes for a few minutes and imagine their dream destinations and feel that excitement, that curiosity, and that happiness we're talking about.
Yes, and I think what's really fun about travel dreams is imagining all the little adventures you might have, like walking into a street market and seeing things you've never seen before, or finding a quiet spot in a city where you can just sit and watch people.
Oh, yes, I love that. And sometimes I imagine trying new activities too, like going on a boat ride, hiking a mountain, or even learning a traditional dance from a local. It's amazing how much your mind can create these experiences.
Exactly. And it's funny because even if it's just in your imagination, it can feel so real. Like you can smell the food, hear the sounds, and feel the excitement of being somewhere completely different from home.
Totally. And I also like imagining the unexpected moments, like making a new friend by accident or getting lost a little but discovering something incredible. It's those surprises that make travel dreams so special.
Oh, yes. And I love thinking about the cultural differences too, like hearing a new language, trying customs you've never done before, and realizing how big and diverse the world is. It makes you feel curious and alive.
Definitely. And I think imagining these things helps you appreciate even the little things in life, like noticing colors, smells, and sounds that you might usually ignore. It's like your imagination makes life more vivid.
I agree. And sometimes I imagine going back to a place I've been before and seeing it with fresh eyes, noticing things I missed the first time. And it's like having a new adventure in a familiar place.
Yes, and it's also fun to imagine sharing these experiences with someone, like traveling with a friend or family, seeing their reactions, and making memories together, even if it's all in your mind right now.
Exactly. And I think that's why travel dreams are so important, because they make you happy, give you hope, and inspire you to explore, even if you can't travel immediately.
Absolutely. And sometimes I imagine combining different dreams, like visiting multiple countries on one trip, or going from the mountains to the beach. It's amazing how creative your imagination can be.
Oh, yes. And I also like imagining the slow moments, like sitting in a quiet cafe, reading a book in a foreign city, or walking along a calm river. Those peaceful experiences make the dream feel so real and relaxing.
Totally. And even imagining the busy moments can be fun too, like a crowded festival, street performers, music, people everywhere. It's energetic and exciting, and you can feel the atmosphere in your mind.
I know, and it's interesting because travel dreams can be both relaxing and exciting at the same time. Like you can feel peace in a quiet corner and energy in a busy market, all in the same trip.
Exactly. And I think it's amazing how much your mind can travel without leaving your room. It's free, creative, and endless, and it's one of the best ways to feel happy anytime.
Oh, yes. And I like to think about the stories I could tell from these imagined trips, like what I would see, who I would meet, and what I would learn. It makes the dream even more alive.
Absolutely. And sometimes I imagine little challenges too, like figuring out transportation, reading signs in a new language, or navigating streets. It's fun because it adds a sense of adventure.
Totally. And even thinking about packing for a trip, planning a route, or imagining what to wear, it's all part of the dream, and it can make you feel really excited for the future.
Yes, and I think imagining all these things can also motivate people to actually travel someday, because your mind has already explored the possibilities, and you can't wait to experience them in real life.
Exactly. And sometimes I just imagine repeating the same trip multiple times, seeing new things each time. Like every visit is a fresh adventure, and it keeps the excitement alive.
Yes, and I think that's the best part about travel dreams. You can keep exploring new places in your mind over and over, and it never gets old because the world is so big and full of possibilities.
Absolutely. And I love imagining not only the places, but the people too. Like meeting someone from a completely different culture, learning a few words in their language, sharing a smile. It makes the dream feel warm and real.
Totally.
And sometimes I imagine little funny moments, like getting lost in a city and asking for directions in broken language, or trying a local dish that turns out way spicier than I expected. It makes me laugh just thinking about it.
Oh, yes. And I also imagine the natural beauty, like watching sunsets over mountains, walking through forests, hearing birds in the morning, or feeling the sand under my feet at the beach. It's so relaxing, even in your imagination.
Exactly. And I love imagining festivals too, like colorful parades, music playing everywhere, people dancing, and the energy of everyone enjoying life. It's exciting and inspiring at the same time.
Totally. And I like to imagine trying new activities too, like kayaking in a river, riding a bicycle in a foreign town, or taking part in local workshops. It adds so much variety to the dream.
Yes, and sometimes I even imagine little surprises, like finding a hidden garden, a tiny cafe tucked in a street corner, or an art gallery I didn't expect. It feels like a secret adventure that only I get to see.
Oh, I love that. And I also imagine the sounds and smells, like the aroma of fresh bread in a bakery, the laughter of children playing, the music coming from a street performer. It makes the dream feel so vivid.
Totally. And I think what's amazing is that you can combine these dreams with your real experiences, like remembering a trip you had before and imagining it in a new way. It's like reliving it with a fresh perspective.
Exactly. And even imagining a trip with someone special makes it more alive, like thinking about sharing the moments, laughing together, and exploring side by side. It feels really real and joyful.
Yes, and sometimes I imagine the whole journey from start to finish, like planning the route, imagining the flights, the trains, the streets, the cafes, and it's fun because every detail adds to the adventure.
Totally. And I also like imagining the quiet evenings, like sitting by the window in a hotel, watching the city lights, reflecting on the day. It's peaceful and makes the dream feel complete.
Exactly, and I love imagining all the small interactions too, like saying hello to a local, helping someone with directions, or even just smiling at someone in the street. It makes the dream feel human and connected.
Oh, yes. And I think that's why travel dreams are so inspiring, because they mix excitement, curiosity, relaxation, and connection all at once. It's like a little escape you can carry anywhere.
Totally. And I also imagine capturing moments, like taking photos, writing notes, or even just remembering the colors, sounds, and feelings so I can relive them later. It makes the dream last longer.
Absolutely. And sometimes I even imagine returning to the same place multiple times, seeing how it changes with the seasons, or noticing things I missed before. It keeps the adventure fresh every time.
Yes, and the best part is that these dreams can be as big or as small as you want. You can imagine a weekend getaway or a world tour. It's all up to your imagination, and it's always exciting.
Totally. And I think sharing these dreams with friends or family is fun too, like telling them your ideas and imagining traveling together. It makes the dream feel more real and enjoyable.
Exactly. And even planning for the future in your mind, like imagining what you would do, where you would go, and how you would feel. It gives you hope and something to look forward to.
Yes, and I love imagining the unexpected moments too, like a sudden rain in a city you didn't expect, or finding a street performance that surprises you. It's those little surprises that make the dream feel alive.
Totally. And I think that's why travel dreams are so special, because they let your mind explore, feel excited, and relax all at the same time. And the best part is you can do it anytime you want.
And I also love imagining walking through small streets at night, when the city is quiet and the lights glow softly on the buildings. It feels magical, like every corner has a story to tell, and you can just wander and enjoy it without any rush.
Totally. And I like imagining tasting local desserts in those quiet streets, like a sweet pastry from a bakery that smells amazing, or sipping hot chocolate in a cozy little cafe. It makes the dream feel warm and comforting.
Oh, yes. And sometimes I imagine meeting locals who tell you stories about their city, their culture, or their favorite hidden spots. It makes you feel connected to the place even before visiting.
Absolutely. And I love imagining little adventures too, like hopping on a bicycle and riding along the coast, or hiking up a small hill to watch the sunrise.
Even the simplest things can feel exciting in your imagination.
Totally. And I like imagining the seasonal changes too, like seeing the cherry blossoms in spring, colorful leaves in autumn, or snow covering a quiet town in winter. Every season gives a different feeling to the same place.
Yes, and sometimes I imagine unexpected funny moments, like trying a local dance or participating in a festival and making mistakes, but everyone laughs with you. It's these little joys that make the experience feel real and alive.
Oh, yes. And I love imagining the sounds too, like the chatter of people in a market, music coming from a street performer, birds singing in the morning, or the waves crashing at the beach. It makes the dream so immersive.
Totally. And I think what's amazing is imagining all these things can make you feel calm, excited, and happy at the same time. It's like traveling without moving, and your mind feels free to explore.
Exactly. And I imagine capturing memories too, like taking photos, writing little notes, or just remembering the colors, smells, and feelings, so even the dream lasts longer, and you can relive it whenever you want.
Yes, and I like imagining sharing these experiences with someone else, like a friend or family, seeing their reactions, laughing together, and creating a story that you can both remember. It makes the dream feel even more alive.
Totally. And I think the best part about travel dreams is that they're limitless. You can go anywhere, do anything, and meet anyone in your imagination. There are no rules and everything feels possible.
Absolutely. And sometimes I imagine repeating the same trip many times, noticing new things each time, like a different street, a new restaurant, or a hidden view. It keeps the adventure fresh and exciting.
Oh, yes. And imagining the little comforts too, like sitting in a hotel balcony in the evening, feeling the cool breeze, sipping a cup of tea or coffee, and watching the city lights. It feels peaceful and rewarding.
Totally. And I also imagine challenges in a fun way, like navigating a busy market, reading signs in another language, or figuring out transportation. It makes the dream feel real and adventurous.
Exactly. And I love imagining connecting with people, like sharing smiles with strangers, helping someone, or even just listening to a story from a local. It makes you feel part of the place.
Yes, and I also like imagining the combination of quiet and energetic moments, like spending the morning in a calm park and the afternoon in a lively festival. It makes the dream dynamic and rich.
Totally. And I hope our listeners can take these ideas and imagine their own travel dreams, feel the joy, excitement, and peace, and maybe even plan a trip inspired by their imagination someday.
Absolutely. And even if you can't travel right now, imagining is already a wonderful experience. It keeps your mind curious, your heart happy, and your spirit adventurous.
Yes, and thank you again for listening and imagining with us today. We hope you feel inspired, relaxed, and excited about all the possibilities the world has to offer. And remember to subscribe to the English Learner podcast so you don't miss any future episodes.
Yes, thank you everyone. Keep dreaming, keep imagining, and we'll see you next time for another episode full of English, fun, and inspiration. And may your travel dreams continue to bring joy and excitement into your life.
Absolutely. And we can't wait to share more stories, ideas, and adventures with you in the next episode. So keep your imagination open, enjoy every moment, and remember that every dream, no matter how big or small, is worth imagining.
Totally. And until next time, keep exploring your mind, your heart, and one day your travels will make those dreams come alive. So keep dreaming, keep imagining, and enjoy every moment life has to offer.